This segment is sponsored by Grand Rapids Specialty Therapy. The holidays can be a joyous time with family and traditions and lots of celebrating. But for many people, the holidays can be difficult. All that togetherness, the focus on perfection, it can make it a volatile and even a sad time for a lot of people. It's important to set boundaries and control expectations. Valarie James and Kaley Fairbairn are therapists with Grand Rapids Specialty Therapy, and they are here with some advice. Welcome to both of you.
Morning.
Hi.
Thank you.
I've heard people talk about setting boundaries, but that's one of those words. Like, what does that mean when we say setting boundaries?
So with setting boundaries, it's our own way of teaching people like how we want to be treated. And initially creating boundaries, it can be something that feels really uncomfortable. It's new. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm putting myself first. And because of that, they could be rigid, porous, and sometimes it's not even existent. But again, it's your way of teaching people like how you want to be treated. And with circumstances changing, that means your boundaries would change. But it's important to know that as therapists, we are here to help you with setting those boundaries because we want you to make sure you're creating healthy and balanced boundaries. So for someone starting out with setting boundaries, they may, try to make it so that they're overprotecting themselves. Or someone who is a people pleaser, they get burned out for saying yes to everyone. So they may not even know how to establish boundaries, but we are here to teach our clients how to create healthy and balanced boundaries.
What are some signs that our boundaries may need a bit of a tune-up?
Well, especially with the holiday season, burnout is the number one sign that you can tell that your boundaries are needing a tune-up. You have to go to this person's house and your mom's calling you, needing you to help bake. But then this aunt is coming in unexpectedly and you need to be there. And you just feel like you're being pulled in all these different directions. And then with that, continuing on, you may feel resentment when other people are asking you for help because, again, you're feeling like I'm helping her and him and her and all these other people, but who's there to help me? And you really aren't able to find that time to take care of yourself and focus on your own self-care, which is going to be essentially important to make this holiday season run smoothly for you.
Now, this all sounds really good to me, like something we should all be doing.
Mhm.
Yet, these are, oftentimes it's family members that are the toughest to set boundaries with. Here we go into the holidays, we're going to all be sitting around the table. And how do you go about doing it in the right way?
Well, the first thing I would recommend is to be specific and get in touch with really what you are wanting and needing at that time. You want to be able to communicate clearly. So again, be specific with what is you're wanting, what you're needing, how you want to be treated, how you will not accept being treated from family members during that time and friends. You don't have to overly explain or justify why your boundary is a boundary because it's yours. It's not about them, it's about you.
Mm.
And especially during the holiday time, it can be difficult to set and not only just set them, but maintaining those boundaries with family members because, again, they're not going to be used to you saying no. They're going to be used to you being that one that helps with the baking and wrapping presents and going here and doing this. And so they may look at you like, oh, well, you just seem different or there's something wrong with you this year. And it's no, this is my boundary. Again, you may have to set that boundary more than once. You may feel really confident. Oh, I got it this time. I'm going to say no, I'm going to be able to do this. And it doesn't work. So you try again. The more times you practice doing it, the easier it becomes. And the more the other person has time to adjust to your own boundary. Healthy awareness of your personal boundaries and communicating them as often as possible is really going to be the best way to help other people become aware of what it is that you're wanting from them and what it is that you're needing from them in regards to your boundaries. Boundary concerns that you have are typically things that you learn in your childhood, things that were modeled to you, coping mechanisms that you develop throughout your lifetime. As therapists, it's one of our jobs to help you create a plan of how you can create own boundaries and learn where these behaviors came from to begin with.
I want to let folks know if they would like more information, they can reach out to you. hello@grspecialtytherapy.com. Visit your website. It is grspecialtytherapy.com. You're also available on Facebook. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Going into this holiday season.